Welcome back. Thank you for joining me for today's game. We have part one of Alone in the Dark. Let's get right into it. Part one. Apparently, you eat the frog one bite, not one bite at a time. All right.
So, your uncle, what's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
As in the devil?
Something like that. He says a dark man is following him, watching him at all times.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course, but I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Possession?
No, Detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Hartwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
But Jeremy didn't kill himself. Is that why he's at your setup?
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
Alternative medicine.
You mentioned the letter.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another. That there is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
Here we are.
My uncle's not well, Mr. Carnby. I want to make sure he's all right.
Then what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone. Did you bring a gun?
Yeah. You think it'll actually come to that?
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
What exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
I don't know. Let's just find him first.
I picked the woman because I picked the guy because he has a gun.
Hello? Hello?
Looks abandoned.
It can't be. There has to be someone around.
Wait here. I'll go around back.
Chapter 1. Look like a 350 V8. I'm sure that wasn't right.
Now what do we got here?
Turn that flashlight on. You out of breath already? Alrighty. I think that was a reflection of the glass.
This one big tree will fit inside a conservatory.
That is very, very interesting, Mr. Bond. Sound like the trees speaking to me. Find the front door and let Emily Hartwood inside.
Don't mind if I do.
Well, Jen, I've never hurt nobody. A little bit. Not a lot. Oh.
Every day you...
Like somebody upstairs. What they cooking? I can eat.
I need the key.
Locked out of here, huh? I go in this door. She got some rat poison.
What was that?
I don't know. It's not here. What do we got in here? What's in there? More shells? Just in here, yeah. Let's see, I'm a little turned around. Exactly what I needed.
Sunday, June 20th.
Trying to get to the front door so we can let my client in. So we need to go straight this way. Look like some blood.
Oh.
Where are we? I'm right there. So I need to go to... need to go straight.
I need the key.
Okay.
I need the key.
What time is it? 2 p.m. Interesting. Why is that interesting? Because we're clearly like in the bayou or something.
Thanks.
What are you doing? Who are you?
Whoa, pardon me, excuse me. My name is Edward Carnby, private investigator. I hope you don't mind we let ourselves inside.
I do mind. This is private property. You can't just barge in here.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. It's urgent, and no one was answering the door.
We can't hear you knocking anymore. None of us can.
Who is your uncle, darling?
Jeremy. Am I
think
right?
they're ghosts.
She has that heartwood glue, doesn't she?
That's right. I'm Emily Hartwood. I just came to make sure my uncle is all right.
Well, he is unavailable right now. You will have to come back another day.
Unavailable how? Is he sleeping? We can wait.
He's lost.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Who's your man again, Miss Hartwood?
My name's Edward Carnby, private investigator.
Splendid.
Enough! All of you, get back to your rooms. McCarthy, keep your eyes on the child. And you two, please leave immediately.
Look, we're not here to cause any trouble. Just let us see the old man, satisfy the curiosity of my client here, and we'll be off.
Jeremy has gone missing. There's no need to worry, but it might be some time before he turns up. The whole staff is looking for him.
What? He ran off?
I don't have time for any of this. Please, come back tomorrow.
All right, in that case, we'll just wait in his room. You don't mind, do you? It's upstairs, right?
Wait, you can't.
Don't worry, we'll be discreet.
In the corridor. It's the first door on your left. I'll tell Dr. Gray you're here.
Excellent. Thank you, madam. All right, here we are.
Let's look around. See if we can dig up any clues.
Search Jeremy room for clues. Sculpture. Sculptor. Every night the doc... Very, very interesting.
Hey, you know anything about this? Looks like some sort of talisman.
No, I don't. Oh, help me out here, will you?
I would kill the guy to throw some of this stuff out. I'd be crazy too if I had this much junk lying around.
Oh, wow. That's striking. I want to save this one. All right, come on. I want to go see Dr. Gray. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming. Miss Hartwood. Emily? What the hell is going on? Where am I?
Trippy, trippy, man. Investigate the corner store. Is that the corner store over there? Yeah. Investigate the corner store. That's locked, right? Yep.
Yeah. Christ, what the hell was that?
For real. I don't know what that was, man. store was
I can't go that way.
apparently not that way.
What the hell is going on?
Johnny the Conqueror, Roots and Medicine.
Don't let them get inside, combat. They're not the good kind.
Are you... Is this your store?
There are no owners here. We both strangers in Jeremy's story.
Jeremy did this. How?
The pact with the dog man. Jeremy warned us, but we didn't think much of it.
I'm Detective Edward Carnby. I was hired by Jeremy's niece to find him.
Oh, yeah? How much she paying you?
$150.
She's sure getting her money's worth tonight. Are you a thinking man, compare?
No, not if I can help it.
You know, I think Jeremy's hiding in a way we can't find him. He has this juju necklace that guides him.
The talisman?
That's right. It's some magic charm he got from Miss Jackson down the street.
The voodoo priestess?
You know surprising things, compadre. Yeah, the Mama Loa. Here, take the key. I locked the gate to save her place from all the ghouls and goblins getting inside. Maybe if you go there, you can find some clues to show you the way.
Thanks. I'll have a look.
Okay. So I need to get to a gate. There are 3 keys on this chain. One that opens up Miss Jackson's place in the French Quarter. Then there are 2 belonging to Desidero, 1 for the clerk's office and 1 for the library. Okay.
You want to come along?
Nah, I'm gonna stay here for a while.
I could use all the help I can get. Okay, so I'm looking for a gate in the French Quarters. Okay. Let me make sure I don't pass up no gates.
I can't go that way.
All right. I'm looking for a gate with a key on it. I mean, a lock, I mean. Jeez. Okay. I'm looking for a gate. It ain't down here. That's...
Nice.
heck is this thing? Still looking for a gate. Here's the gate. I like that axe. Okay, here's the gate. Get that ready.
Oh.
Ah. Oh. Okay, you would think that. You would think that. Their danger would be already. What is that?
I recognize this place. It's Miss Jackson's seance parlor. Let's see if she's got any information on Jack. It's the talisman, like the one in the painting.
An old talisman shaped over centuries. The engravings of the numbers look to be less than 100 years old, but the base could be from antiquity. The polished black sunstone in the middle has a glass finished, and occasionally it gives the impression of hiding a picture in itself.
I think it's meant for the talisman. I think it needs numbers, like coordinates. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
He recognized this place. It was Miss Jackson's seance room. The last time he was here, he had been trying to figure out the significance of wasps' nests and horsehair wrapped up in red silk. An image of a dead woman stabbed with hatpins flashed inside his mind. Conby shuddered. This was no time to dwell on the past. He needed to find out about the talisman and get back to Deseto.
"358. Know where I want to be, but it's a start. 358. 3. 3.
It's showing something. A place? Where is that? Huh.
Detective, I was wondering when you were going to show up. Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. I understand you are working for Jeremy Hartwood's niece.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you're not wrong. We came here for her uncle. I just didn't expect... I didn't expect this. You are Dr. Gray, right?
That's right. You don't happen to have some identification, Detective. I'm not keen on having strangers prying into my business. Oh, Detective Edward Conby, Decatur Street, New Orleans. Enjoying the Vieux Carré, Detective? Those old French quarters, the voodoo people, the gangsters. I'm sure you live an exciting life.
Well, it's not quite like the stories, Doc. Just trying to make a living.
Aren't we all making a living? Well, welcome to Deseto, Detective. I hope your time here will be useful. Now, what can I do for you?
Why don't you tell me where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Why wouldn't that make for a short visit? I wish I could tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know. A drink, Detective?
Anything brandy.
Oh, you do belong in the French quarters, Detective. Armagnac or cognac?
You know, just give me the cheap stuff. I'm not much of a connoisseur.
Having low standards is not a virtue, Detective. Let me see if I can broaden your perspective.
What can you tell me about Jeremy?
I wouldn't want to go into details about his condition. Doctor-patient confidentiality. I'm sure you understand.
Sure, but he is crazy, and he's gone missing. Why?
Here, try this.
Ooh, it's good. Got a bite?
It's called a sidecar. The trick is not to be afraid of the tartness of the lemon. Then, for goodness sake, don't overdo the triple sec.
Okay, what can you tell me about Jeremy?
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man, constantly worried about events not presenting themselves according to his model of predestination. He complains about things not being carried out in the right order, and that some things simply shouldn't be. Is any of this helpful to you?
Not really. I was hoping for some direction where to look next.
I'm sorry. I have nothing for you then. You should talk to my orderlies. They have been looking for him for a while now. I'm sure they would appreciate your help.
Yeah, I ran into Batiste earlier. Come to think of it, he might have given me a lead.
Oh, excellent. So your investigation is already underway.
I'm gonna go, but I'm sure we'll meet again.
Looking forward to it. Safe returns.
Chapter 2.
Detective Carnby, where did you go?
I was just talking to Dr. Gray.
You disappeared.
No, it's not what you think. Have you found anything strange going on here?
Trippy stuff, man.
Everyone is being incredibly evasive and I can't figure out why.
No, I mean something you can't explain. Paranormal, even.
Detective, I really need you to get yourself together. I can't do this alone.
Forget it. I'll figure it out.
Pull yourself together, man.
Do you want to come see Dr. Gray?
No, I want to try something. With this talisman, I think I can follow Jeremy to the place he mentioned in the book. What was the name? Do you remember something Spanish? Tarawea. Yeah, that's where I need to go.
Detective, are you gonna be all right?
Yeah, of course. Go talk to Dr. Gray. We'll rendezvous later.
I don't like this splitting up thing. You should stick with me.
This talisman brought me back from the French Quarter in the blink of an eye. If Jeremy can travel so easily, then he could be hiding anywhere, even Tarawea. If he can do it, so can I. I just need to figure out how the talisman works.
Saw you noted.
Room key number 6. Staff and patient director.
Dr. Elmore Lee.
Broken plates.
Paul, you're right about the plates on...
I'm looking for a clock in a common place, which I thought it was that room that I was in not too long ago.
There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone.
Find you some dynamite.
There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone.
In a common place.
I need the key.
Where's that library at?
What?
Oh, it's over there.
I need the key.
Okay. I need to go in this door. Okay, I'm looking for a clock in the common area. Lost Plantations of Louisiana.
Lost Plantation.
Ooh.
Yeah, let me take that. What the? Is that the painting I was looking for? That'll work.
What happened? Everything's normal again?
Trippy stuff, man. That was just to get me out here. Can I use the bolt cutters on this? Anything in there? Nope. Nathan? Am I gonna go back into the storm? That was trippy, man.
It's wedged shut.
Oh, that'll work. Apologize for the noise. I'm looking for a clock. Okay. So if that's wedged shut, I need to go. Takes me there. So now where am I? I'm right by the drawing room. Okay. So you gotta open this door, go this way, and the orderly room should be should be able to go through here. I can't just pick it up and slam it, huh? Okay. The orderly room is there. Did I just walk out of there? Washroom closet. Library. No. No. The washroom. No. This room 6. Apparently not. No. Go that way. This way.
It's wedged shut.
Okay. And that room is the stairs going there. And we are upstairs. Okay. So I need to go around this way and see if I can get in this way. Nope. And that's wedged shut. And that room go in there.
I need the key.
Alright. Which we don't have. Is this a library? Where's that room with the loud clock at?
There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone.
I'm not trying to get in there. I'm trying to get into patient clues. You.
Looks like all the patients are accounted for, except for Jeremy. I need the key.
Hello? Somebody say hello? The clock. That's 2:45. Okay. Clerk's office receptionist. Oh, not that one. This one. Okay. And this is the clerk's office. But where's the puzzle piece?
There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone.
Okay. Find the astronomical clock mentioned in the commonplace book. Find the zeros. The Ceteros boiler mentioned in the commonplace book. Investigate what Perisco knows. Investigate the well in the kitchen garden. Try the keys you got from Batista. Okay. Find the astronomical clock mentioned in the commonplace book.
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity. Staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself. Would he have looked the same to my father as he struggled for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way? I wish.
How did you first come to understand such things, Signora? How did you know the battered boiler in the basement would lead me to the cemetery, or how the old upstairs clock with its astronomical motifs would take me to the hateful mound outside of Claremont Harbor? Those are my memories, my past. The old upstairs clock. Okay. The old upstairs clock. Where am I? Am I upstairs? The old upstairs clock. Okay, so I gotta go here, here, this way, back through this way, and then, nope, not that way. But, man, you would think that old clock, that's not the old clock, huh? And I think I'm upstairs already. Kitchen, stairway, food. Jeremy Woods. Okay, so there's the ground floor, the first floor, the second floor, and the attic. There's the clock. I gotta go upstairs. Not that away. This is locked. No. Okay. So now I gotta go upstairs.
Oh.
So weirdo stuff.
Stained. Looks like some kind of... This must be the clock that Jeremy wrote about in the commonplace book. Huh. Looks like the plate that held the talisman in the seance room. But it's broken and missing some pieces.
Alright. Now...
If it wasn't for the collection of peculiar statues, the old astronomical clock would draw every eye in the room.
Okay, so the boiler room is... The boiler room is in downstairs, the ground floor. So I need to go... Should I just go in these doors since I'm here already?
Yeah, sorry, Detective. Didn't mean to obstruct justice or anything.
That's fine.
You know, I'm kind of busy with my own case of a missing person. I was wondering if you've seen Grace, a girl about yay high?
Can't say that I have. Why are you asking?
Well, I'm looking for her.
Is she in trouble?
No. She's just hiding somewhere. We can't have a rascal like that running around unchecked. A time like this, you understand?
Georgia, sorry about that.
I haven't seen her.
Well, let me know if you find her. I'll be around. I'll keep an eye out for your man, Jeremy.
I just saw you in the chat.
You scratch my back, Detective, and I'll scratch yours.
Looks like everything's back to normal here.
There's a lot of rooms in this house. And a whole lot of mice. I know I'm supposed to be going to the boiler room. But I was just checking around, see if they had any alcoholic beverages. Roaches?
Huh. How eccentric.
I like this room.
What are these symbols? Looks like alchemy or star constellations.
Will I need to remember how to get them out again? They are locked up for good reason. I am sure she is still able to whisper the answer in the ears of the wrong people.
1,
But not for
11,
long.
and
I will see
10.
her burned soon enough.
Was that on that thing? 1, 11, and 10. It's only 3 numbers, and that was 3.
I did it! I crossed the thresholds to my intended destination without a focusing device. My talisman now knows these roads.
Alright.
These paintings got some grim-looking rot on them.
It's a puzzle. Everything's a puzzle in this game. And I really like puzzles. Okay. So. Alright. I know I'm supposed to be doing this stuff in order. One, 11, 10. Water, spear, something else. Water. Yeah, I don't see it. Alright. Let's get out of here. And come back. We'll go back to the boiler room, because that's where I'm supposed to be anyway. So I'll go down to... Those things look like the statues off of Beetlejuice, the original movie. Michael Keaton. Putting y'all up on game. Alright. We still need to go downstairs to the boiler room. We're There's the stairs behind this thing. Alright, now we're looking for the boiler room, which should be behind this door. Boiler room.
It's another plate for the talisman. Like the other one, it's broken and missing some pieces.
Pieces of a plate.
You know, Mr. Waits, I saw a piece of the plate that Liza broke. I think she's been hiding them. She's not very good at it. She just chucked it into the little room with all the tools behind the boiler. I left it there. I didn't want to embarrass her by picking it up while she was looking.
Alright. So, just to be clear. Alright. The room behind the boiler. So, is that the room? Is that... No. I'm looking for a broken plate, bro. Who broke that plate? That's that good china. It's that good china food.
In my kitchen. I assure you.
I'm
no,
sorry.
I promise you. Mr. Hartwood is nowhere near my kitchen, and neither should you be. Don't make me kick you out of this house.
Sorry.
Now get out.
Yeah.
All right.
Conby was in shock.
That brings us to our break. We're going to take a break. That brings us to the end of part 1. I really appreciate everybody who viewed this. And if you liked and enjoyed this video, please give me a like. And maybe also subscribe for more and for part 2 of this. Thanks a lot for stopping by. And please be kind to yourself, others, and all living things. Peace.